Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I just filmed a whole video without hitting record, so that's fun. But I'm super excited about today's topic because it is Disney Dapper Days. So let's talk Disney. Dapper Days are something that I've wanted to do for such a long time, but I've just never been there at the time in which they were doing Disney Dapper Days. But because I'm doing the Disney College program and I will be there for the fall, I should be there and be able to participate for Fall Dapper Days. Spring Dapper Days actually just passed. They were April 29th and the 30th, the 29th being in Magic Kingdom and the 30th being in Epcot. So for those of you guys who don't know what Dapper Day is, Dapper Days are basically kind of like taking Disney bounding and vintage 50s, 60s attire and putting them together. So trade in your flip-flops and shirts and shorts and all your normal Disney attire, and you kind of throw a vintage look on Disney bounding. And it's something that I've really wanted to do because I've always been fascinated by the look of the 50s and the 60s. So it is definitely something that I'm excited for and looking forward to. This event has grown increasingly popular over the years, and it's kind of easy to see why, because Disney has been throwing more and more things to kind of make it a bigger event. I do believe that at the beginning of this, it wasn't even really a Disney sponsored event. It was just something that people came together and did. They had meetups and all this good stuff. And now Disney actually is hosting things. So for the first day on the 29th, there will be a pop-up store of the new dress shop. I don't know if you guys have seen anything about it, but it is basically a vintage store with like Disney-inspired vintage clothing. I've seen like Haunted Mansion and Tower of Terror, and it just looks so awesome, but apparently all the stuff sold out really quickly. So they're doing a special, or I guess because it's past, they did a special pop-up shop of the new dress shop. Disney Floral and Gifts will also be selling many different flower wands and just corsages and flowers in general, so if you were into that, they also did that. Guests also were able to participate in a picnic from 11 to 2:30 at East Garden Plaza, and you could either purchase a box lunch or you could bring your own, but it was just a great way to kind of come together and to meet people. And I'm pretty sure the picnic is something that happens consistently every year, so there's always a picnic. Really cool way to get pictures with some of your favorite characters in vintage attire, and by that I mean people who dress up like that character. And it's just a really cool way to meet other Disney fans. So moving on to Sunday, which is at Epcot, they actually have listed a official Dapper Day private party that you can book. Once again, you are encouraged to dress up, but if you wish, you may also attend the party. Now the party is $50 extra, not including your base ticket, so you would have to buy your base ticket and then go into buying that. But I have a list of some of the things it includes. It is at the Living Sea Lounge from noon to 2 p.m. And so it's at the private undersea viewing lounge. They have the pop-up boutique with Pinup Girl clothing and Orlando Vintage. And you actually get to meet, I believe this was the day before that you were able to meet Justin J from the pop-up store. I'm not sure if that is still a thing. I believe it is, though, that you do get, I believe I read that somewhere that you might get to meet him, but he is available the other day as well. So there's a Dapper Day mini shop and photo op, DJ, cash bar, complimentary hors d'oeuvres, free limited edition pin, and yeah, it just seems like a real fun time. If you have the extra money to spend on it, I would. If not, I would still recommend going on the first day and second day just to dress up. Like I said, it's something that I've always wanted to do just because like it really interests me, and I think all that stuff is really cool. Now, because it is past April 29th and 30th, unless you went to Dapper Day, unfortunately it is over. But good news, they do one in the spring and fall, so if you do have a trip planned for the fall coming, Disney, this is Disney World, I'm not sure about Disneyland, I haven't checked those dates, but Disney World will have Dapper Days on November 18th and 19th. So mark your calendars, and if you have not already planned a trip, I recommend going during that time. If you've already planned a trip, well then there you go, it's already set up and ready to go. But yeah, I do recommend you guys go. If any of you guys have ever been to a Dapper Day and just enjoyed it, or there was something you really liked about it, let me know in the comments, or just let me know what your experience was, because I've never been to one before and I really want to go this time, so I kind of want to see what it's all about. Well, that's it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!